a couple behind those as they near towards the corner first of the day. And here, Meglio de Felcrest in front. Favourite travels well alongside of it, Invisible Spirit, and now looks to take over early in the run home. MAHOE behind these. Victorum's tracking up. Now Sumi's getting right to the outside. Regal Ruby just inside of that, and MAHOE's having a shot at them as well. Meglio de Felcrest is kicking on the inside to MAHOE, Invisible Spirit. Sumi trying to wind up with on the inside Regal Ruby, then Victorum. Here's MAHOE to the line. MAHOE gets there from Meglio de Felcrest, third Sumi, and then we had Invisible Spirit was the next. Victorum, Regal Ruby, Jingle Jangle, but Shigo the Boss and Chila with Capinos around the outside now. Desert Magic just awaiting to run back in behind those, and then Go James and Lincoln Falls looks to travel home now, and Fiano goes for the inside run as they get up to the 300 metres, and here Capinos has got to the lead outside of Chila. Lincoln Falls is after them now, coming home strongly, resuming of a long break. He's levelled up and hit the front, Capinos brave, and then Fiano getting through on the inside as to Go James, but he's home, and he's home big time here. He's back. Lincoln Falls from a very close thing. Capinos, Go James, and then Fiano back behind them has been Chala, Desert Magic, and Hugo the Boss is on the bubbles. The leader now from on the outside of it is Brazen Blue going up for a look. Dragon Biscuit 2 away. Hell of a return. The inside Cats in the Cradle runs on. Nest Egg, Savasuk behind them. Martina Diva and Barry Hyde. Here down on the inside. On the bubbles. On the bubbles. Got a nice break. A length and a half from now. Dragon Biscuit is starting to knuckle down. Brazen Blue inside of that, and then Nest Egg on the bubbles still in front. Dragon Biscuit starting to try and have a shot at it, and in between them there is Brazen Blue, but on the bubbles gets there second. Maybe Brazen Blue came back to Dragon Biscuit. Nest Egg rounding off well. Hell of a return, and then back in behind those. Savasuk DM back behind them all in stitches. Fisherman's Blues behind those. Then Mr. Geronimo. Platinum Spirit looks to improve from Bear Grylls, Sassenach and Young Squire as they turn and go. Who let the Fox out on the outside of Cape Lynn. Now we've got Deep Blue and Red Jackal starting to come home strongly over on the outside of these runners. Back and behind them then Sassenach starting to weave through as well, and wider out Mr. Geronimo. Is this going to be the moment? Here's Sassenach coming after them. Platinum Spirit. Here's CWJ, the Magic Man. A magic moment. He's done it with a magic ride. Sassenach got it all in stitches. Maybe Platinum Spirit, Red Jackal. Behind them when they've hit it then has been on the outside Mr. Now the Ripper behind these runners, and then Carnaby Mataro. Halfpenny Bridge starting to stalk now. Runley ridden for luck on the inside of Juice Coupe as they turn and go. And here Thomas Aquinas on the outside. Hine Pata and No Compromise in the middle, putting in with a run though. And then the Ripper Runley trying to get up in behind these. Hine Pata, No Compromise on the inside of it. Hine Pata has the head just in front. No Compromise starting to fight back hard over on the inside of that. We've got Hine Pata, No Compromise starting to try and lift, and is. Oh, she's hard to beat, Lisa. No Compromise in Apata. Then we had the Ripper behind them. Thomas Aquinas, Runley, Zola Express, Custom Bronze, Peerless Warrior. And then What's Up? Back and behind. Handful over on the inside awaiting its chance. Flying Meg goes forward. Aquila Star. Scarlo is pushing on in the middle. And then we have That's Incredible as they swing the corner. And further away is Big Ben. Here Segundo down to the 300 metres. On the outside, Lincoln Star is starting to have a shot at it now. And Lincoln Star gallops to the lead from Segundo over on the inside. Initiative from yesterday is starting to charge home really well. Lincoln Star, the grey Initiative, she's coming hard, and Segundo the inside. Oh, Initiative, what a win. Initiative the prize. Second over Lincoln Star, Segundo, Marietta Lane behind them, Scarloe, and then Aquila Star. That's Incredible. Flying Meg was the next. Full sign Mav ready to go on the outside, Amarula, and then we've got TAVI Mac tracking up on those. Amy's Jewel the inside. Kiwi Ida tracks TAVI Mac, then Motivation and Credit Manager as they head for home here. TAVI's caught on the outside, Amarula. TAVI Mac out wide's coming after them really strongly. Call sign Mav fighting on. Amy's Jewel over on the inside, and Kiwi Ida is trying to have one last shot at them. Little TAVI Mac in front from Call sign Mav. Kiwi Ida over on the outside, but he's home again, Frodo, and away goes TAVI Mac. He's been simply too good. Call sign Mav, Kiwi Ida, Amy's Jewel Motivation, then Credit Manager, Amarula, and TAVI's caught the last of them in. Master Finn still Camino Ricoso. Comes to the home corner with a nice break by nearly 3 lengths here for Johnson as they're about to swing and go from Dolcetto. Cernate the inside and then Falar as they gallop on down. Hunter Pence looks to run on in the centre of the course and Jack Star back over on the inside. Camino Ricoso, Dolcetto, Cernate getting up on the inside. Falar and Hunter Pence is trying to close off on the Miver on the outside. He's coming now. Hunter Pence ranged up on the inside. Dolcetto fights really hard. They hit it, I couldn't tell you. I don't know here, very close, Hunter Pence, Dolcetto either way. And then we had Camino Ricoso and on the inside has 500 metres as they come to the home corner. La Landon and She's a Goddess, podcast around them now. Kickstart getting up and behind them to Doja Kelly's Inspiration. Game Out's going to come right to the outside as they gallop on down, and then Kate Blanco, podcast, Kelly's Inspiration over on the outside, getting to it now. Podcast kicks though, and now to Doja in the middle, starting to put in, and Game Out's trying to close off. Podcast over on the inside. On the outside, Kelly's Inspiration. A big day, DGB, and podcast wins. Kelly's Inspiration, and then maybe Game Out, Nankawi to Doja. Kate Blanco, Kickstart, go by it, and then La Landon, She's a Goddess. Back behind them has been Floral Belden Bank.